I'm going to show you a few ways how to play close distance shots when the cue ball and object ball are close to each other. First part, I'm going to talk about aiming. Second part, I'm going to talk about set position, how to hold cue, bridge hand length, and arm length. And also, I'm going to show you about how to use cue action so you could avoid double hit and make a proper cue ball control. Let's go. I'm Shorten, certified world snooker coach. And if you're really interested in your snooker game, just let me know and click the link below. The first thing, I'm gonna talk about aiming. So when the cue ball and object ball are close to each other, so first look to the straight angle on the red so you could have a better perception on how to side the ball. Then keep the focus to the straight line here, okay? When you approach the shot, look to the angle from above, right here, okay? Because from this angle where I'm standing right now, it's much easier to see object ball angle to put the ball there. Because if I'm going to my normal position as I do for the normal shot, like this, my perception on the angle is not clear. Let's say if the cue ball is here, then of course I can stand normal because I can see clearly the red. But when the cue ball is close, if I do, normal stuff, I'm not sure about the angle. So for me, I stand behind the line and I check angle from above. And when I'm sure, I just drop down and play the shot. So this is the first part of the aiming. So I talked about first part of the aiming. So if you do everything correctly, you check from the correct angle from your head position. Now apply a little bit helping side. So you aim as you normally do, but just tiny bit of helping side like this. And if you use even tiny bit low on the cue ball, the cue ball is gonna throw object ball thin enough. So if you play soft and touch of left hand side and low on the cue ball, it's easy to clip the red to the pocket. If I did without any side spin and aim to the same point, I play that shot thick, so no side, and the object ball goes thick to the left side of the pocket. Okay? And many beginner intermediate players are anxious about applying side, but actually it's gonna help you to put the ball. So stand high, touch of left, low on the cue ball, play softly, and every single time you're gonna put the ball. So I don't even have to approach, I just approach from above, softly, and put the ball. So that's the second part on how to aim the shot. So most players playing those shots with the normal set position, so basically normal bridge hand and hold the cue right here. And when you play those shots like this from the short distance cue ball and object ball, many people cannot follow through properly, and then they just, play like that because they want to subconsciously avoid double hit. One simple way to avoid that is just make sure that you're holding your grip a little bit closer to your chest, right here, and you make your bridge hand a little bit also closer. That's naturally gonna elevate your cue high, and on that shot, it's gonna be easier to play the ball properly. You're gonna follow through a little bit more, but not completely to the chest, just right here. The reason why you have to hold like this, because it allows you to have your quick hands, and it's gonna be easier to sense how to hit the ball to avoid double hit. You're gonna actually hit clean. So like that. You see? Very easy to use this set position to put the ball like this. So that's about set position. A little bit closer bridge, a little bit elevate set, and grip a little bit closer to the chest. And the last part to play those shots properly is make sure that your backswing is short. The last thing you want to do even on the short bridge is to have a long backswing, because then it's going to be difficult to control the movement and you're more likely to do a double hit. Just play a dirty shot, like short, wristy action shot. So, just below center, touch your left, above, and short backswing, and play. very difficult to mess up. It's almost impossible. For any level player, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, it's a totally counterintuitive shot, but it works every single time. So short backswing, hit. To make it even more better, you can do a short back pause so you could see the line better and play with the correct cue action. Impossible to miss. And if you apply those tips in your game, I'm sure that those close distance shots, first of all, you're gonna aim better and put more balls, but also you're gonna have way better cue ball control. Even if I play, if I want to move cue ball a little bit further, let's say for the blue or for the pink, I can elevate the cue. It's a little bit cue action. You see the arm is closed, short backswing, and the cue ball moves where I want. Just because I'm aiming correctly, using correct set, correct cue action, always get result. I really hope, guys, that you find this content useful, because I use my player's experience and I know that stuff works for any level talent, any level experienced player. If you want to go more personally to your journey as a snooker player, you can always contact me and book a free online coaching session with me. And then we can figure out in your personal way how to improve your game all around. Your technique, your cue ball control, your sport, psychology part. So if you enjoy, see you and take care.